Hey there, Dr. Crypto with another Tectonic video. So, wow, yesterday morning, we started to see a nice climb up. Volume started to creep in a little bit here. So yeah, it all seems to have started around this marker point here. We had a beautiful little spike up. Gradually, not much volume, but we've been getting little points of high volume coming in, but nothing great. But it's generally nice, steady, methodical move up because, like previously on the previous days to this, it was just sideways, boring action over the Christmas period, and to be honest with you, that's just like over the whole market. So yeah, so look, the volume just absolutely just dropped off. So, but as it is, we're starting to pick up now a little bit more volume, and like I said, we're starting to push up sort of nicely. So if we look on the daily chart here, look at that. That's a nice little spike up there. So we've got it. So if we've mocked up to about here, yeah, around about 21, just over 21% on an uptick. So so it's looking good. But if you compare it to these, we had some like beautiful little markers here on 25th of June, 24th of July. Again, we had a nice little uptick and then a gradual slow down. But that was just due to probably the general market as a whole. Everything follows Bitcoin and bit at the time everything's following the traditional markets. So what's happening with the Fed. Um, but again, yeah, we had another uptick on this one, which was, let's have a quick look at this one. This was around about, yeah, another one here, around about 95%. So yeah, so from here we've got from this market, yeah, so that's it, another 86% to do. So you know, there's nothing actually stopping us at the moment from doing that because with Bitcoin at the moment we're just basically just going sideways. We had a bit of a lift up here, a bit of volume came in, gone sideways. Federal Reserve meeting, build up to it during yesterday, and then we've just had a bit of a retracement down, and we just seem to be holding this line here now. So we're around about 16,813 at the current price at the moment. So as long as Bitcoin just keeps on holding, keeps on chugging along, all the rest of the market will just follow. And then, from my experience, you end up seeing some alts will start popping off, like and that's how I've seen it over the 3 or 4 years I've been in the crypto market. And I've also seen it like in the, when I've been doing traditional markets over the past, yeah, close to about 15 years now. But yeah, so on the January the 3rd, we had that, and I've mentioned in the previous video that we had something new is coming. Wow, we've got 47.8k views on that, 152 likes and retweets and loves and such like. So that was on the 3rd of Jan. So of course, on the 3rd of Jan, yeah, we got this started move up because of anticipation. What is it actually going to be coming out with? Now I had a quick look actually at Discord, and I think yeah. So the last time we actually heard something was last year, which was on the 31st, but it was just like wishing everybody a happy new year. So what they could be coming out with, you can just speculate and guess, and I think it's either a burn, it's either something to do with NFTs, um, or is it just something to do, with the ambassadors project? I don't know, or are they coming out with some sort of new financial instrument for their ecosystem? I'm not too sure, but at the moment we'll just speculate. So let me know in the comments below what you think is going to be happening on that. Any ideas you got think? So anyway, so yeah, so we're sort of looking at that there. So yeah, so we're doing some nice price action at the moment. So hopefully everybody plays nicely. Bitcoin plays nice. Stock markets play nicely. We should be all right. But I will put a word of warning on the calendars here. So if we look at today, we've got the ADP employment change and the all important initial jobs claim. So we need to watch that. So yeah, we're going to get some today, no doubt, some high volatility coming out. So expect, we could get some spikes up to the upside, spikes to the downside. So yeah, so expect the volatility on that, especially if you're just trading or you're doing leverage trading. So just be very careful on that. So expect, but to be honest with you, when Bitcoin had a bit of a drop here, we're just having a little bit of drop at the moment here, but but look at Tectonic, on the 15-minute, it's not really, I don't know, had really major reaction. It's just been, yeah, whatever, I'm going to taking it up, so it shows people, some people have said to me, oh, it's nothing's happening, but you know, this is to me, this is not financial advice. This is my own personal view. I have been accumulating, and I've already said this on a previous video. I am accumulating, and if you go to my Twitter page, which is at Dr. Crypto 76, I bought some more yesterday because in all the years I've been doing investing, and I must admit, I don't really do any trading. I have had a little dabble at it, but I'm not a trader. I am an investor, and I do long-term investments, really. I don't look at it short-term. So all short-term reactions, I just ignore. But yeah, but that's the way I've made my money. Is by actually investing long-term. Take away the noise. If people want to go and do leverage trading, take high risks, then that's up to them. But I do my due diligence. I have every confidence on this because I see like crypto.com, the Kronos chain, you know, through all the FUD that it's had, look at that. It's just made a nice little move up again. I have every faith with what the CEO Chris is doing, what the crypto.com team are doing. They've created so much product, and it does make you excited about what is happening. Even with that little bit of a bank run that we had with crypto.com, the Kronos chain is just building. It's getting bigger, and I have no doubt that some institutions have got involved, and I will see that there'll be more. But regarding them releasing I think of their exchange in the US, I think they'll be holding off because I think they'll be seeing what Binance is doing. So as a whole, the Kronos chain is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And when you've got like Tectonic building up as well, as the Kronos chains get stronger, of course Tectonic is going to get stronger, and the community in Tectonic is just building. So, but yeah, so if you want to go to get more information, just join Tectonic on the Discord, or you could just go on to the Twitter. That's my main too, is to go down to get that information. Is right here. And one of and also I just want to give a shout out to Oscar here. Give him a follow on his videos. Give him a follow on his Twitter page. He's a great guy. I have been following him for quite a while now. Over the years, I've only just really started to get involved in Twitter. I've always sort of over this past couple of years. But anyway, give him a follow. He's a big supporter of, and I think he's applied for the ambassadors program. But yeah, so overall, we're looking good. Fingers crossed, Bitcoin holds up. But if you like this kind of content, give us a thumbs up, give us a follow, go to Twitter, give us a follow on there, and we shall see you in the next video. So yeah, stay safe out there.